from the New Tarot out. Today we're going to be working on your weekly reading. And I would like to, if you didn't know, there is a full moon eclipse this week on the 19th, which means the universe is shifting gears. So it's time for you to it's time to let go of things that are bothering you. It's time to confront things. It's also a good time to, I know the holidays are coming up, but it's also a good time not to travel too far because everything is shifting into gear. It's a lunar eclipse. The sun's, the moon is covering the sun, so it's blocking out a lot of light. So if you're driving, you just be aware of your surroundings and always look 2 or 3 times before you make that left-hand turn, or even if you're walking across the street, watch the other drivers. So just keep all that in mind when I'm doing this reading, that it is a full moon lunar eclipse. Alright, so let's begin here. Cut your cards. I will be using the mermaid cards as well. Pulling one Oracle Mermaid. Moon's all about water, emotions. The universe is going through changing gears, shifting up, shifting up. So, Moon's all about watery emotions. Okay, Virgos. For Virgo reading. Okay, we'll cut these cards as well. Alright, let's begin your reading. Alright, you got the Ace of Wands at the beginning of your week here. Okay, so showing the beginning of the week, then you're coming out of the gray cloud here. There's going to be lots of brightness coming. There's new growth. You're going to be having some new growth in some situation or in some area of your life. And then you have the Three of Swords is coming in as well. The Three of Swords also has the gray clouds here, washing away all the pains, washing all the pains. It's as if these cards are actually coming to tell you to embrace the changes and the moods of this lunar eclipse happening, actually, because you've got the cloud here, this white hand, nice white bright hand coming out. You have these clouds that are blocking all that negative changing energy, all that darkness. You have the clouds actually blocking it from coming towards you. You do have swords going through the heart though here, so this also is telling me that if you're having family issues, or perhaps friendship issues, some type of relationship issues, it is very good and it's very well that very good that you get this off your chest now before this lunar eclipse comes in, because as I say, the moon is going to be covering the sun and blocking out the light. Remember, I said that earlier, and it's blocking out it's blocking out the good. So if there's any negativity or any strife, any problems this week, this isn't just for you, Virgo, this is for everyone. I think it's going to be a little turmoil, a little up. There's going to be a lot of turmoil going on. So, if you've got this rain coming down out of these clouds to wash that all away from you. But if you are having some problems with these swords through the heart, tell your story, get it out. Tell this person or these people, hey, listen, this is the way it is. This is how I feel, you know, accept me, or accept it for what it is, you know, accept me for what I am, for what I'm doing. If you don't, well, you know, just drop it there, okay? Excuse me. Alright, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles are coming in. Seven of Pentacles is showing a bunch of abundance off here to the right hand side. You do have some down below by your feet. And you're looking, this is representing, you know, a little bit of sadness, you know, wanting more growth, wanting more growth. You know, maybe you're wanting these people here to understand you more, and you're looking a little down because you don't feel as though they're understanding you. Well, but you do have some down here. You do have, you know, you have some, you have potential. You do have potential. It's right here. It's right in front of you, right below your feet. You have the potential to go ahead and fix this. You know, fix this, because you're having some new growth that's coming in. You know, you're having new growth this week as well. So it's just your week to go ahead and get whatever it is off your chest and let it go. People don't understand it. Well, just remember, you know, you still have we're still worth it. Will be worth it. You're still, you know, you're still good. You're still great. You got just at the bottom. It's just right in front of you, on the bottom of your, right in front of you, right in front of you. It's all this greatness, all this goodness, and all this brightness right in front of you at the bottom of your feet. Let's see what the mermaid's bringing in. The mermaid is bringing in the future. As you can see, she's even holding a sphere here that looks like the full moon, and it's nice and bright. Lots of bubbles around, you know, lots of bubbles. And so, again, these bubbles, they're not popped. You're not bursting anybody's bubbles. You were telling the truth. You know, you were telling the truth earlier, you know. Washing away the pain, telling the truth, getting it out. And your future is going to be wonderful. There's a nice new bright moon here, which actually, after this lunar eclipse comes in, after the universe shifts into gear, then the healing starts to begin next week. Next week there'll be a bunch of healing. And this is what this mermaid is bringing towards you and telling you, that, you know, once you do what you need to do this week, but be very careful, because everybody's emotions, and you know, there may be a lot of fights, you know. So if you're invited somewhere, even though if you're invited somewhere and you don't want to be confronted with something, it's probably best just to say, hey, I don't feel good, blah blah blah, I'm staying home. But anyhow, it's just the mermaid here is telling you that the future is going to be wonderful. You've got all these nice air bubbles, air pockets around you, a lot of freshness and newness, just like the ace. See? New beginnings, lots of growth. The bubbles here are floating up. They're not burst, they're not popped. You've got a lot of energy. Nice new moon right here. Right here. You hold it in the palm of your hands, just like this. It's not in the palm of your hands, but it's basically meaning the same thing. It's right in front of you, right at the bottom of your feet. Okay? So just remember, you know, just remember there is a new beginnings. Get this off, you know, get this resolved. If not, then just stay home and don't even get into any of the tension or anything of that. It's the future. Future is just going to be great for you, just fine. Okay, so that's your reading. Thank you. Bye now.